stream. Let's bring the music down a bit. All right. We are back. I am back. I may need to take up my filter a bit. Let's go to that. All right. And I also need to, wait a minute, turn on that sound. All right, we're all set. Now I also need to, because why not? I had to pay myself. So paying myself is over here. Gonna log out and log back in again and use that account. I have to do things for reasons. All right. 6-digit code, you say, that I don't have. My battery is low. All right, let's go to there, Gmail. Oh, goodness. I apparently haven't checked my email in a while. Okay. Well, I'm going to check my email here then. gmail.google.com. And there's my new login. All right. And now, let's go look at me. There I am. And I want to resubscribe. Look at me resubscribing. That's right. I have a, 30-second ad when I first log in. Don't like that at all. Don't like it. All right, so we are. I appear to be. I have sound. I am Who Will Dead. All right. I have a beer. I have an ice cream wrapper. Two are not related. All right. And while I'm here doing things, let me figure out how I can do. Okay. Everybody, hang on 1 second. All right, we are back. Setting up my smart stuff because I need to be smarter. There we go. All right, let's go do something. What level am I? I'm 26. I could do. What can I do at 26? It'd be nice to do Summer Blockbuster again. So, that being the case, let's go to Alice Park. And actually, these two can change. Hi, is it Dipalua? Dipalua? This is on Excelsior. We used to play on the European server, and Christina still has some characters over there. She'll be joining me later. She's bribing one of the kids with cheesecake, and she needs to go get the cheesecake. So that is information about Christina. She's very food motivated. All right. So I have the last time my Echo was logged in. Apparently, that was April 7th. Wow, that's been a bit. Nacho. We're gonna go with Nacho Basement. Or Nacho. There we go. Nacho Basement. Bam. Come on. Let's try this again. Alright. It says I'm connected. No, I am streaming. I'm actually doing a couple things at the same time. All of them poorly. You know, I could probably get rid of waste management as an application. I will not be needing them any longer. Unused. There is an Echo application, isn't there? Ah, there it is. All right. Tipalua. Server. How do I actually find people again? One of our followers, Dipalua. I'm blanking on how to actually... How to add somebody. Can I add them to the friends? Hold on a second. Server friend. Wait, can I just do this? Dipalua. Ah, there we go.
I just want to call out, by the way, Liv, the worst freaking lurker ever.
Alert.
Walked in the door, and her head pops out, and she looks at me. She says, "Did you get it?" And I was like, yes. She says, what kind? I said, cherry. She's like, all right. And she just stands there in the doorway. And I'm like, why are you standing there? She's like, because I'm waiting for you to give it to me. Like, no pretense at all, right? And I'm like, I'm glad to see that you do things out of love. She goes, it was the food. You tell me not to lie.
Well, there's a reason that you offered her food to do it.
I did offer her food.
Yeah, because
And you notice there was no protestation at all like there usually is.
no, I did catch that.
Normally it's his turn to walk the dog. It's getting dark out. And this it was like, do you want cheesecake? Yes. And the dog was out the door. And she took him the long way.
You know, it's good to know what buttons to push.
So, you want something done in this house, Paul? Cheesecake. May not work with William.
That will not work with William.
Robux. Robux are his currency of choice.
Yeah, I hate to actually feed an addiction though.
Hmm. That's why I don't do it. Although isn't it the same feeding Olivia's addiction for food?
Isn't it the same thing for me doing it to you? I have a global ignore? Really? I did not know that.
You feel like you feed my food addiction?
You eat every day, so obviously we're feeding that food addiction, aren't we?
It's different. I mean, there's necessary eating and then there's like luxury eating. What are you playing? Or who are you playing, I should say?
The same as the last 4 times you've asked me. On the same server as the last 4 times you've asked me. Oh,
Australa?
I want to be totally consistent regarding all of this, so.
I bet you're even taking a right turn and headed to the red arrow.
So your favorite things to actually face? Spirits.
Ah. Hello, Deepalua. Kind of reminds me of Dua Lipa, but like reversed. Yep, 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 yep.
Ambush!
How do I get where?
Portal.
My portal does not take me to.
Portal Corp?
I have to go to Portal Corp. I thought I could use my Ouroboros.
No, that's what I meant by portal, sorry.
Yes.
Incoming!
Yeah, that's fine. So we'll take care of it. He was doing his chores on his own. I don't know what's happening. This is the first week of summer. The kids have clean bedrooms, and they're doing chores. I feel like I'm in an alternate reality.
Sam is crying. You're right.
He's supposed to be the happy child. Oh, this is the character that has magic and flight. That's right. One day, darling, you shall have to walk me through my first respec.
We've done a respec already.
For me?
Yes.
Who did I respec?
I don't know.
Was it my purple Viking?
I think so. We're still in the first, like the second room.
I can. That is true. I don't. Where are we going? Upstairs? Hey, you know what? Don't be giving me crap, okay? This bird. There he is.
Yes, you do need a respec.
I got. When you guys pause for a second, I'll try to hit you with Forge so that you get some extra damage points.
Wait a minute. We're being oppressed. Getting pretty tired of being brain siphoned. That's right.
Where is my ghost slaying axe when you need it? Seriously!
There's a level. I forgot I made you moderator. Nice.
Oh, because I said welcome?
Yeah. Incoming!
Oh, no, 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 no. You should go there, sir. I have a mind control release if you guys keep getting siphoned. I should move that up in my queue of stuffs.
I would put it somewhere behind any sort of costume changes.
Oh, just... Yeah. No, I do love a good cosplay.
Yes. Uh, what are those guys doing over there? Incoming! Scourge! I almost changed my name.
Oh, you did not. I'd have been so mad at you.
I said almost. I could still do it. The reason I did it was because I was a little late getting in. Otherwise, I would have. I find that the freezing rain is good for getting them out of their shells. definitely need to do something about my stamina. Scourge!
Well, yeah, I haven't really had a problem with it.
Oh, with my stamina? Why would you have a problem with my stamina? I had the problem again. Alright, we had to find a different comm array. Comm station. Wait, did we pass that before?
We did.
Alright. Yeah, there it is.
Be over here by myself.
We are out.
Go catch up with you guys, because I totally know exactly where you are right now.
We all clicked on the exhibition button.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Hey, you found us. Alright. Do you want to... I don't know what level you are right now.
Mm-hmm.
Did you want to train?
Yes. Blah, 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 blah. Where is the trainer here?
Uh, it is right above us, isn't it?
Above us?
Yeah, we're like... Okay. Sure.
Badge on
Right
one
over
of
here.
these? Is Hamilton?
Trainer's like right here.
Why am I not... Oh, dude, we lost a teammate.
Nice, grabbing a tank.
Where...
Uh, what's the default assistant? More.
Who's... Noble Savage?
Yes.
No.
No, I'm
It's
sorry.
not
No.
Noble
Right over
Savage.
here. Right over here.
Grant Creston! Well done, Krankenstreister 1. I can't believe somebody else has my name over here.
Device settings.
You didn't tell me this was the German server after we left the French server.
TV cube show. There we go. How do I change that? Nice Wi-Fi. Okay. I want you to go to communications. What? Enable communications equals drop-in calling. Wait, what? Alright. Well, I need to figure that out, I guess. What was that? It is 1,000,000,000 degrees in here.
Gotcha.
It's got a boot. Alright. What do I have going on here? Connections. Bluetooth is on. Module basement.
Did you get a message for where we're headed?
I mean the red arrow? Yes, it's the red arrow.
Who is Daily or Team?
That's the tanker he had to run with the and get back to
Oh, to work.
no, his supergroup.
Ah, I see. We're not cool enough to have a super.
We are cool enough to have a supergroup.
Who's in it?
Just me. I should say I'm cool enough to have a supergroup.
I was gonna say
You got invited to supergroups like right away. You probably actually are already part of a supergroup, and you just don't know it. Well, let me take a look. Info. Powers. Oh, you changed servers, so you're probably not. I'm sorry, that's right. Yeah, you are not. Alright.
Right, you're all shielded up.
Well, hello? At some point I'm going to need to put some sort of points, or not points, but enhancements into my the various different powers, because currently I have none. A thing over here.
Blinky. You think it's trying to give us a seizure?
Incoming! Ha ha ha. Ah, he's healing. I say nay. There we go. Oh, 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 oh. You attack, I'll heal. I am out of endurance. Waiting, 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 waiting. There we go. Alive.
Congratulations.
Alright, we are going over this way. People in there talking. Talking about people.
Mhm.
Oops. Ah, ah, ah. I see you out there sniping me. Let's go get the compute. Oh, what's going on over here? Oh, oh. We don't do a lot of damage, do we? We do not.
But you're good at Scourgeon.
I really should change my name.
Are you gonna spell it the way you did in the video?
Uh-huh. Here comes. Here comes. Here comes. That's right. I think eventually if I actually, put some points in some of this, enhancements, I might be mediocre.
With the storm build?
Yeah. Yeah.
I actually like radiation far more than I thought.
Radiation's cool.
It doesn't have like the fun balls like you did when you made your radiation guy.
Well, you have to, I did create a male radiation character, so I had to go with the balls. Alright. Who will dead? Alright, here we go. Ah, I missed. Scourge! Alright, I think we're going out here. I don't see anything over here that we need to worry about. No. Oh, we're taking them on? Alright, we're gonna take them on then. Party, party. I think I drank too much milk. Yeah. Or maybe I drank too much water.
You serious?
Yeah.
I'm so busy cringing that I don't think I hear the words.
Hold on, let me see.
Salud.
Ah, pardon me.
Got you healed and shielded.
Yeah, 1 second. I'm trying to find the potty song.
Why?
Why what? Why is it so freaking hot in here? I have no idea.
'Cause it's hot in here because I had the heater running for 6 hours
Oh,
today.
that's good. That's good. I'm glad. I'm glad you did that. Glad.
My feet get cold against the concrete.
You're on carpet.
There's concrete underneath.
Uh, I don't know what it is. Mm, uh, yeah, I don't know. All right. Oh, you're dying. Boom. Oh, incoming. I'm gonna do you for that. Here it comes. Oh, I didn't do you for that. There it goes. Deflected. What are we doing in here? Oh, I think that's a computer over there.
Hear anything coming from it? Medical records terminal, though.
Gonna rain on their parade. Here it comes. Is it? Poop.
I hit the Mindstorm with heat exhaustion, which should sap some of her endurance.
I got bounced all over the place there.
Look at us doing all the scourging.
Scourge. Scourge. Scan the reports. Scan purpose of download all pertinent information. All right. Now we just have to find the fish and beat it. Oh, this is probably the sturgeon here. Sturgeon. Hey, look, I'm getting my butt kicked. Hold on. Oh. Have a little. attack us from the side. I got crushed.
Oh, crap. Um.
Run if you can. You can't run. You're dead.
I was gonna. I have a resuscitator. I was gonna use my resuscitator on you.
Well, they're in a bad spot, so I'm gonna go to the hospital.
No.
Well, you wanted me to try harder. I did. Wait a minute. Does nobody here sell? Oh, there you are. Hello, combat medic. All right, I need to get rid of that. Don't need a break free. Don't need damage. Could use a couple heals. Could use some luck. Another luck. Another luck. Couple more heals. There we go. All right, then I need to sell a performance shifter. Recipe. For 10,000. I'm a wealthy miser. All right. Time to put my heels over here. That's visually pleasing right there. All right.
I'm gonna say something that's gonna sound kind of selfish. I'm really excited to show off our baby tomorrow because he's so happy and he's so stinking cute. And I can just be like, yeah, we made that.
You should go into great detail telling them how. Oh, they're here.
No, you know, you are just like some kind of way sometimes.
Uh, freaking ass kicked. All right. So where was the sturgeon at? Oh, he's right here.
Team.
Uh, so hot. All right. All right. Speak to Candlestick about the awakened. Explore Office 1381.
So, Paul, in the last 6 months, what's been your biggest observation about New England?
My uncensored opinion about New England? It's overly bureaucratic and the people are lazy. There's no pride in workmanship. There's no pride. Even in the little things. Even if your job's important, there's just no pride in it. It's like who can we get to do this instead of me? It's never I own this, I'm gonna take care of it from start to finish. It's difficult.
Do you think that that's a cultural thing or like a learned behavior?
Isn't it kind of the same thing?
I guess so. Which-
Everybody is just hoping somebody else takes care of the issue. It's just to kick it down the street and see who's going to take care of it. As long as it isn't you, you're fine with it. And it's pervasive. It's discouraging.
Do you think it's something that has the possibility of change?
What's the motivation for change? It's so pervasive that it even impacts businesses, right? So it's not like, oh, we're going to provide the best service possible. It's you're not going to find better service from somebody else because everybody's exactly as shitty as we are. We're not going to work hard for your business because nobody else is either. I think it's a cultural thing. I think maybe it has to do with the fact that the this whole area comes from people who are kind of seasonal workers, where they fished every season they could fish, and then when they were done, they were done. It's not like you can do more
Yeah.
versus the farmer, where the harder you work, the more money you get. I don't know. I really don't know. Like I said, I can see now. It's become very apparent why they cannot obviously close that support center in Wisconsin. They just can't.
Also, why you had to keep coming back to train people because it's constantly new people.
It's really a race to the bottom. I don't have to have the best service. I just have to have not the worst service.
Yeah. I will say that's the part that made me really sad. That company that I'm dealing with for the garage, right? The one that is currently in play that we paid the deposit to is in Maryland. Maybe Virginia, Maryland, around there. And then Darren, who gave me great service over at metalgaragebuildings.com. Darren Utt was wonderful. He's down in the Carolinas. Completely different attitude about all of it. It wasn't a sorry I can't help you. It was, even though I may not be able to help you, here's what I think you should do. Here's here's another contact you can reach out to. It was very, very nice. So I agree. There's a whole attitude thing. And I know people mock Florida a lot, right? And I know there is some crazy shit that goes down in Florida. Trust me. I've seen some crazy shit go down in Florida. But for all the crap that people talk about Florida, we are responsible for our shit. You know? We may laugh, be like, yeah, that Florida man was totally methed out. But, you know, the responsibility's there. Zach, is that you?
I don't know if it was meth or bath salts, but
Oh, do you remember when cocodrilo was a thing for a while? I don't know if anybody remembers that.
I sure do. I have relatives over in Russia who, yeah, that stuff is
It's crazy.
yeah, don't mess with that.
I would have thought the Katie.
Anything is better than the mission that I have.
Street sweeping?
It's defeat all devouring Earth in a lab.
Oh, nice. Nice.
How's it going, Zach? Happy Friday.
Thank you. It's going all right. I'm prepping a brisket on my smoker uh, for a party tomorrow. Yeah, it's
I didn't
going.
even know you were Jewish. Amazing. All right.
A bris.
L'chaim.
Bris? 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 It's a bris, right?
Uh, yeah, are you talking about? Uh, you know what a bris is, right?
That's like a circumcision, isn't it?
Yeah. Why would he be eating a circumcision on the grill?
Thank you for clarifying on that.
I don't know. I don't know.
Find possessed dust officers. Okay, we gotta find. Oh, there are leaders in here. Oh, I see one, right there. It is 8 billion degrees in the basement.
I feel for you, really do.
I ran the heater today.
For like 8 hours.
I don't feel for you anymore. This is the hell that you deserve.
For
Not you,
6
Paul,
hours.
but
I, you know.
I'm not. I am not hot. I think it's the right temperature.
Oh my god.
oh yeah. See, you are exactly in the spot that my wife and I are in. She is cold unless she is in the sun. I am not, and yeah,
You're 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 you're
I run hot.
Soniverse.
As a basement dwelling geek, yes, I guess you could say I'm son of Earth.
Which is weird because Russia's known for its
It's sunshine.
sunshine. It's often told how many Russian summers have defeated any armies that were invading.
Duh, comrade, you should check out Russian Beach.
It's on the North Sea, obviously. Okay, load. Oh, this is the one where the Katie turns into a fox.
I think she turns into a fox.
I,
The fox coyote is like her friend.
all right.
So what you're saying is she's a furry.
Nothing wrong with being a furry, okay?
Other than the smell.
Oh, the smell is terrible. Like day
I
2
don't
of any
know.
Comic-Con is horrid.
Yeah, it really is.
Like I just, other than check-in, you don't ride in the elevators
Well,
unless
there's
you're
other
gonna hold your
reasons to
breath
not
the
ride
whole
in
time.
elevators. The amount of genetic material that's present in the elevators.
Oh yeah, and plus you never know when you'll get a
Dang.
surprise yiffing.
What's a yiff?
I'm not going into that on the stream, so
No.
ask me later on the Adult Swim hours.
I feel like I just made an Urban Dictionary type. I have to look this up. Is this like when I told you I liked Clint Eastwood? You said it was gerontophilia.
This is like when you first learned about the word queening.
Oh.
There were 3 distinct emotions in that one response.
Really? Hold on. Now I gotta look it up. Terrible.
All right, I will give you the PG version, okay? The PG version is that a bunch of people dress up like plush animals and then they form a big pile with each other.
Uh-huh.
Oh my goodness.
Uh-huh.
Usually uncountable plural yiffs.
Anyway, how's your week been?
Freaking hot in this basement.
That's because you're here, baby. And because I'm here. And I have on the heat.
You still have the heat on?
I turned it off earlier.
Oh my god. I am actually
Wow, and we thought the Little Caesars incident was bad. I have a feeling we're about to see something far worse.
I am stuck to this chair.
Oh, that's the worst.
Oh.
Oh my god, it's so freaking it is just brutally hot in here.
It's like 75. It's not that bad. Heal you. I would open the windows, but like a stray cat or a raccoon or a possum or something.
You don't have screens on your windows?
It's Maine.
That's not a main thing.
It's a
Yeah,
Maine
that's
thing.
not a me.
It's a
No,
Maine thing
it's-
because nobody has central air here. Because
He's talking about it because I have window air conditioners.
everybody's got
placed in each room.
hot water heat. Everybody here's got hot water heat. Nobody's got forced air heat here, which means that nobody puts in central air because you'd have to put all the ductwork in for central air.
There's a couple of houses I've seen, but it's definitely not very common.
It's gotta be built after like 2015.
Yeah, exactly. I know heat pumps are very popular.
As Paul told me
No.
very clearly, a heat pump is not an air conditioner.
No. It
Very
can
specific.
act
I
very
tried to
similarly
make
in
the
certain
same-
circumstances, but
I tried to make the same argument, and he was like, just no, Christina, no. No.
I will say it gets much colder where I'm from, and nobody uses heat pumps. They have a furnace with forced air, and they've got central air. So I'm like shocked at the fact that you could actually you can buy like a $600,000 house here, and you see window units hanging off. Like what? Really? Almost $1 million by the time you're done with it. Doesn't have central air conditioning on it.
I think the argument that would be made because Maine and the very liberal state of the southern half of the state would be before climate change, things were temperate enough that air conditioning wasn't really needed.
then why are they running window air conditioners? If everybody's being so green, they shouldn't have window air conditioners going. They're less efficient.
It's true.
I'm just stunned by it. So basically, what happens is that they'll have if a room has two windows in it, one of them will have a screen.
Milk bun? Yeah. Come on, buddy. I think what it is just people built and got used to a certain type of style according to what they knew at the time, and clearly that's not the best way to design a home. But you have people who are incredibly stubborn and would refuse to buy a home if it doesn't match the local styling or whatever.
But
So
though,
if you,
It's the gutters argument, Paul. It's the same thing as the
you'll
gutters
have
argument.
5 different sources of heat.
I didn't say it made sense, and I don't even know if that's I didn't even know if that's correct. It's just that's my conjecture.
Just in case
It's
one of them
weird.
doesn't work, you have 4 other ones because why would one fail?
It's not so much that one fails, it's that pricing varies so much up here that every year you're constantly sorting for what's the cheapest way for me to heat my home.
But what are you saving if you have to buy 3 different infrastructures regarding your house? How long does it take you to make that up? It's like buying a super modern car, so you make up the money in gas mileage. Well, you're going to have to drive that car 300,000 miles to make up for the fact you just bought a new car for it to make any difference. The numbers don't work. I don't know. So basically what it is and then there's like 8 different kinds of bugs that can make your life a living hell. And only half of the houses here actually have any sort of screens on them. And the ones that do have screens on them, it doesn't matter because they don't run any gutters. So all the sashes are rotted out, so the bugs just crawl around the windows. It's an amazing conundrum, basically. All right. I don't know what's happening with this orbiter. Officer Orb. Orb. Wait, do I have to talk to him again?
I tried to heal Katie, but it wouldn't let me.
There's a text wall going on here. All right. Wait a minute. What are we supposed to do with her? Wait, were we just helping her? Oh my God, it's so hot in here. Holy sheep dip! I gotta open these doors or something.
I tried to open the doors earlier. You could take your pants off, I won't complain.
Is it so hot that the doors are stuck closed?
The doors magnet close anyways. But if you go through the doors into the other side of the basement, it's literally like 10, 15 degrees cooler.
That's enough.
Do you want me to get a fan?
Sorry, I'm just laughing because the fact that he's
He's visibly
been
sweating.
suffering, and you're like, I have something that could alleviate your pain now. Is
Yeah. He literally is visibly sweating. It's pretty bad.
yeah, I completely understand. I'm the same way.
I cannot express how uncomfortable it is down here.
Do you want me to? I can open the window.
I don't want to fight a raccoon.
The trouble, Zach, you see my basement windows? They're all actually at ground level, so it's not like if it's open and something going by, it can actually come in.
Right. No, yeah, you have the type of windows where my ex-wife, being from Georgia, she had never seen windows like that. And when she was wondering what they were for, I said they were dwarf windows.
I'm gonna go put some empty sockets into something. Oh my God. It's my fault. I should have just assumed that you would have turned the heater on and left it on for 8 hours. It's on me. It's totally on me.
How dare you, Paul?
I guess to some benefit. I mean, it only reached 70. It was like 75 degrees outside today, and I'm thinking, oh, well, the temperature's probably not going to kill me. Wasn't counting on coming down
Wrong
here.
again.
Christina's on her phone.
Sarah sent me a message about breakfast tomorrow.
Yeah.
Apparently, there's no flight attendants on her plane, and all the flights are delayed because she's flying into Portland.
Why are they delayed? The weather isn't supposed to be that bad, as far as I.
Yeah, it's you know.
No, that's why I was asking.
So there's fog in Georgia at the Atlanta airport.
Oh, okay.
Wow. It's too bad that what we need to do is we need to invent instruments that can see through fog and maybe tell you where you are on the map.
Like some sort of global positioning system, you would
Yeah,
say?
and then maybe where everything else is too. I don't know what you call it. Um,
No.
I don't
Office
know. You,
orb. I don't know. Rachel, I thought it was foggy there. Rachel says it's foggy here. But she's up in Topsham, so.
something like radio detection and ranging, maybe would be good. I don't know what. Maybe you could shorten it to something. I don't know what.
yeah, I mean, it's pretty rad. I don't know why you just. Okay, this gimmick can stop now.
No, we cannot. We must beat this horse. All right.
I used to be into bestiality and necrophilia, but then I just realized I was beating a dead horse.
Christina doesn't think I'm funny, by the way.
I think you're funny. Most of the time.
Do you know how many times you've said, "Why are you like this?" in the last 4 days?
Okay, Zach. I get up.
Don't put me in the middle of
gets
this.
up. Anybody in the house gets up. You go to the bathroom for any reason whatsoever. He starts playing the potty song.
I don't know what that is.
Do you want to know, Zach?
No,
Because he
not
was looking
really.
up the lyrics earlier so he could sing along.
So Zach, let me, and I'm not going to put you in the middle of this. I will say this. Have you seen the doors to the bathrooms? If you put a fan on one side of the door and close the door tight, you would feel the breeze full force on the other side of the door. Both upstairs and downstairs. I don't need to hear somebody grunting and splashing. In the living room,
God.
I
Oh
just
my
don't need to
God.
hear it. So, whenever somebody goes into the bathroom, I'm just going to play the song. The bathrooms are not exactly in locations where they can be discreet.
I actually managed to avoid having to use the bathroom while I was there. Now it sounds like I'm kind of glad I did. Just get like a white noise generator for the bathroom.
We have one.
They're in
And-
different rooms.
And here's the thing, though. I mean, they don't care, right? So it's not like they're thinking, oh, well, I don't want to be embarrassed. I'm like, I'm surprised the kids even close the door, to be honest. But
Only one does.
that's because he doesn't want to see you not washing his hands. He doesn't want you to see him not washing his hands. That's what I was going to say.
I don't blame you, Paul. The heat's probably starting to get to you.
Oh, my God. So freaking hot. Oh,
I will go get the fan for you.
no, is it just...
Or you know what? You know what's closer? I can put one of those window ACs in the window.
Let's,
Oh yeah, you
let's,
did have a pile of those down there, didn't you?
it's so much cheaper just to buy all of those and run them individually. It should be obvious. It's because, as people in New England are just very tight about their money, so they just want to make sure that they don't spend that $3,000 that they can then save in annual fees. And I'm going to say right now, I have not actually been trashing New England in a very long time. Made a point of it not to.
You did.
And I haven't said one single bad thing about it, even though Christina has ranted about New England for the last month and a half. And I've just sat there and I said, yeah, it's pretty tough. I'm like, go figure. That's been the extent of my commentary. And tonight she says, what has surprised you most about being in New England now that you've been here for half a year? And I said, I'm shocked at how easy it is for them to just simply not care about quality of service. They just are not interested in doing a good job. They just want to make sure that they don't do the worst job. They can have the second worst customer service in the state or in the city. That's fine. That's absolutely fine.
Why do I get the feeling you're talking about someplace very specific right now?
I am not. I am talking
It's
every
been
single
everywhere.
place.
It's everything from like Chipotle all the way up to like the garage we're trying to build where we're spending thousands. We're trying to get them to
Take my
give us.
money. Take it.
Yeah.
No,
It's like
no.
the permitting group for the city hall for permits, right? It's
Mhm.
just been brutal. Like
Yeah.
it's literally been, can you please email us the code we're supposed to be following?
Well, we can't
No,
find it.
yeah. I know what you mean. There have been way too many times where I have thought to myself, wow, if I did my job the way that you do your job, I would have been fired.
And Christina says it's so hard for them to find help. I'm like, pfft, I
Not helpful.
yeah. And she goes, you know what I love? I absolutely love Papa Murphy's. You should start a Papa Murphy's franchise out here. And I said, and hire people from here to run it? No. What would be the point of that? It would just have people who are used to providing really, or getting used to, because people here are used to having crappy customer service. It just is part of the thing, I guess. They're just, whenever you say it, that is outrageous. That's just how it is here. Is the
And there,
first
there
thing.
are there are places where like getting crappy service is honestly part of the experience.
We're not in Paris.
Yeah, or that
We're
restaurant
we are not in Paris.
in New York where they swear at you.
Yeah, exactly.
So she's got me on a roll on it, and I'm running with it.
And he's overheated, and it's yeah.
I'm shocked at how hot it is
I'm
in
gonna
this
go
room.
get you some water. I think maybe a glass of cold water might help you right now. Right after we get through this mission, so you don't tell me I sawed it off.
Well, that's not me who tells you that. That's the person you sought it out from. These conduits, they kind of blow. Not a fan of them.
Isn't that what a conduit does? You blow like a fuse. A conduit's like a fuse, right?
No, conduit is a path.
It can lead to a fuse.
Correct.
Did you end up playing any Warframe, Paul?
I did. I actually signed in on Christine. What that was? It was a Wednesday.
Yeah.
I saw.
And
Yeah, I happened to see that. When I started it the other day, I saw that it said that Christina had like played like 30 minutes.
Oh, really? Oh,
Maybe.
I wonder if the updates had actually, or what triggered that.
yeah, I had a hard time getting it to load for me.
Yeah, for some
We
reason
had to delete a bunch of stuff and
it never
everything.
actually loaded the launcher. So it basically created an empty folder
Oh,
inside of
well.
Steam, and so I just copied it over from my machine. And once I copied it over, then she was able to do the download. Before that, it just gave her an error saying the launcher wasn't there. Like Warframe launcher.exe. But yeah, I
That's
did.
weird.
I did play it. I'm making some sort of gigantic ship right now.
The Railjack.
Yeah, I don't know what that is, but I'm making it.
The Hold on a second. I'm gonna lose connection in a moment because I'm going upstairs.
I'm
Hold
gonna
on.
buff you. Hold on. Oh, okay. I guess we're going.
I
All
don't
right,
know what
and
I
I'm back.
did. Sorry about
So
that.
they end up adding this thing called railjack missions, where essentially it's sort of like you can have essentially you have your ship and you have different objectives and the missions and everything, but the ship is manned by a crew. I actually haven't done it yet, but so I can't really give you more details than that. But it's cool that you're building it right now. It means we could probably try it.
Yeah, I'm at. I think I need to get like the starboard, whatever the thing is, pylon, I guess. And then
Makes
I
sense.
don't know. I'm like 4 steps into it. So
Okay.
I have no idea yet how to find somebody on the game. I think unless I know your name, I probably can't find you.
Um. Yeah, that's because it uses a different account system than like Steam. So
Yeah, I think once you go into it, I think that it kicks you out of the Steam interface entirely.
I mean, you can always open Steam by Shift tab.
Can I do an invite from Steam? I wonder.
I don't think so because like they have their own multiplayer environment. Like they're not using the Steam servers, so I don't think that would work. I mean, we can try it. I don't know how long you intend on staying up for, but I have to stay up for at least 6 hours
That's a lot.
You whack your head?
at this point because I
I
gotta keep
did.
an eye on this. Keep.
I fall asleep right after I whack my head.
Technically, the dog whacked your head with his
I
head.
mean, oh, that hurt.
Yeah. Paul was talking about the. I'm not supposed to talk about the streaming issues, am I? On the platform.
As long as you don't
Because
say the C word, I think we're all right. Why? What are we talking about?
the difference between the different platforms and the shift in monetary
Oh, yeah,
compensation.
yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, they've been talking about it all over the place, and some of the biggest streamers have left Twitch.
Yeah,
So I don't think
I know all about that.
I'm not that worried about it.
Well, they'll either double down or they'll relent.
They did. They tried to roll it back already
Yep.
within a week afterwards because I think Amaranth left, XQC left.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
There's just a bunch of people who are leaving.
yeah, apparently what the whole, and I didn't really understand it because I don't have sponsorships or anything.
Mm-hmm.
But apparently they had made it very difficult to get sponsorships.
Yeah, the whole intention was that is that people were able to um so let's say you were just like an average streamer or whatnot, you could get a sponsor for your stream, say I don't know
A game, so a
or
game would
something.
actually sponsor you playing the game.
Yeah, or a game or something like that, and then on your stream you would you'd
Put a
probably
banner.
show a banner or have like a segment where you discuss that and everything. However, when you do that, it's something that you're putting work in outside of Twitch, and then you're displaying on Twitch. And so they did not like that idea. So the idea was that they were going to make it so you couldn't do that, and you would only be able to display things that that you had gotten through
Through their
Twitch,
site.
because the
Yeah.
idea was is that way all the advertisements and everything that you would be showing, they would be able to get a cut of. There's a. Do you remember? You remember Dig, the website, right?
Yeah.
And Cory Doctorow, he had a phrase, a term that he coined that was called shitification. Essentially, what happens is you have a business that is excellent. People flock to it. They make good use of it and everything. And then what ends up happening is the company, in an attempt to make money, will start to clamp down on users. And then eventually, once They get past that point, they start trying to control all the money that comes in and out of their service, so they can get a piece of it. And in the process, it just becomes a shitty service. And that's kind of where Twitch is at right now.
I know another company that's in that same boat.
Is it one that you and I worked at?
It is.
I guess I could have said all three of them,
Yeah.
but sorry, Paul. I wasn't trying to be exclusionary there.
The bastard! That's fine. Get pretty tired of this person shooting us from the side here. Yeah, so anyhow, I was using Wednesday as a trial for Kick. And well,
I stream over there. I stream over there as well.
Really?
Yep.
Huh. Well, now that I know, I will have to find you and follow you.
I was actually going through. I'm not gonna take it seriously, but I was going through the process of setting up and designing like the banners and everything.
Oh, cool.
Because I'd like to at least have it look a little less than amateurish. But
Generic.
yeah,
I mean, it's not like we couldn't do City of Heroes here and Warframe there and see what picked up.
Well, I think the whole idea behind Kick is multi-streaming.
yeah. There's a bunch of ideas over there, but they allow you to use a service called, I think it's Restream.
Yeah, Restream.
Yeah, which essentially you stream once and then it propagates your stream to multiple locations. And theoretically, you can do that on Twitch, just not if you are a partner or anything like that, or if you want to make use of the revenue program.
Right.
So,
There we go. I gotta lead her to here. How do I lead her to this? She's right at it.
Lead Officer Orb to the Seer
Oh,
network.
Officer. Oh my God. Where the hell is Officer? Oh my God. We left Officer Orb way
In the
back.
beginning.
I totally forgot about the orb.
Well, pluses. He didn't die. Hopefully.
I think we would have lost the mission if we did. Or failed it, I'm sorry. Yeah, so I set up that. I set up a Restream account. And
I haven't done that yet. I'll have to look into it.
you're a little limited on the free one. You can only do 2 targets, which is, still one more than you can do with Twitch normally. And
I imagine they offer, what is it, Kick, Twitch, YouTube, I don't even know what else.
there's like
their
30
default
different
is.
options, and you can pick from any of them. But you can only do 2 simultaneously, though. You're not limited in what you can pick. You're just limited in how many you can do simultaneously.
Right. I get that. I was just saying I didn't know the only that you could
Well, you're
stream
breaking
on
up
would
back.
be Twitch, Kick, and YouTube.
We kind of lost you, Zach. You're kind of in and out.
Sorry, I'm moving around a lot because. What about now?
Yep, you're fine.
That's better.
Yeah, I'm moving around between my kitchen and the outside because I was setting up that brisket on the smoker. No, I was just saying I didn't know what services there were available to stream on other than YouTube, Twitch, and Kick.
There's a ton of them. There's Facebook.
Yeah.
You can stream to Twitter,
Instagram.
Instagram. Yeah, there's like another, they say 30 altogether that are available.
Ugh.
And I think honestly, that if you have the paid version, you can do 30, which seems like more of a hassle for me just to set up 30 accounts.
Yeah.
But the general idea of it is, especially for people who are trying to get a name out for themselves, is that you can hit all of them and see which one ends up getting the most traction.
Probably just honestly. YouTube, honestly.
Yeah. Well, that's the downside, and I don't know if you caught it when you're playing around with it, Zach. But you can't export directly from Kick, where you can in Twitch.
I'm sure. Yeah, I didn't know that. I'm sure that that functionality will probably end up coming. I mean,
I would assume so, but I mean, if you're set up with Restream, then you just simply simultaneously stream to Kick and to YouTube.
yeah,
And
that's why I was thinking that, because then you would have your video
right,
saved. So
yeah. All right, so I go around this way. Is he still behind me? Yes, he's still behind me. All right.
anyway, like I was saying, I don't know how long you were planning on staying up, but if you wanted to play a little,
We're on here for another 25, but I'm wide awake. So yeah, I'm in. If I can figure out where you are, um, or who
I
you
can
are,
walk you through that.
yeah. It's probably been, I don't know, the better part of 10 years since
But
I've
I don't
played
want
it.
to interrupt your City of Heroes stream with the lovely Christina. So by all means,
She is. Yeah, she's
finish
actually
the.
just left. I don't, she's probably getting a fan, or she's
God,
peeing.
God,
In which
God damn
case,
it!
I should probably turn um, the potty song on. She thinks I'm just being obnoxious, and I'm being slightly obnoxious. But I also just don't want to hear somebody taking a dump through what is effectively an open door.
No, I get it. I mean,
Yeah,
it's different if you're in like a public bathroom because that deal with it. But in the privacy of your own home, keyword privacy, you
yeah,
should have just that.
yeah. I'm okay with not hearing it. So, all right. Okay, so Katie's now in the computer. Guard the C. Oh, I picked a bad time for this. Well, not really. Oh, that's right. She's gonna open a portal. So warm. So warm. But yeah, I think I have. Gosh, what was I? I was playing a different character. I'm only. Everything I have currently is um, maxed out, except I have one character that's a level 18, which is kind of nice.
You probably have so much more shit than me. I'm not. I'm not a.
I started playing really early. Oh, I'm gonna die here.
I don't mind being a bum.
Oh no, it's plenty fun. The problem I have is because I was trying to talk Christina into playing, right?
Right.
But the problem is I don't remember what it's like for new people. Oh, I just died. She's gonna die.
They actually, you know what? You should. So the most recent major update that came out, I'm sure you saw it, the Duviri paradox. That is actually a alternate start. It's an alternate start, sort of like how you have City of Heroes, City of Villains, and then going rogue or whatever.
Praetorian.
Um,
Yeah.
yeah, I've actually just introduced a friend to it as well, and I had them start the normal way because I wasn't sure about the Duviri paradox. But I actually played through it, and it's actually really neat. Like I would definitely recommend play. I mean, you're gonna want to play through it anyway. Um, it's definitely more. I think she would like that more storyline wise. It is a little difficult at some points, but I mean, it's. I mean, I think she'd be fine. I say that, of course. But
She's back. She sodded off. Left me to die.
What?
See the corpse next to you?
Oh my gosh.
Be careful. You may want to see if you can get like one of them or so from like outside the room, because they all are, they're all bitches. It's gonna kill me as soon as I stand up. Thank you.
I'm tired.
Thank you for getting me killed again. So, remember that time where I said maybe you wanted to try to shoot one of them from outside the room? Remember back then? Yeah.
Hijo de puta. I'm sorry. I didn't sawed off. I really had to go pee.
you were right. You called it.
Yeah, I did.
Why? What did he call exactly?
That you had to go pee, or you're getting the fan. One of the two.
I gave you a very lovely compliment that was heartfelt, and then he said she just left. She probably went to go grab a fan or go pee or something. And did you bring the fan?
No, she brought water though.
Uh, you need water, so.
Yeah, I've lost about 4 or 5 gallons since sitting down on this chair. All right. What if I do? What if I pull out my non-combat pet named Death Incarnate? There we go. All right, that's looking pretty good. And then I get a hurricane going.
Oh, did you revive yourself outside of the room?
Yeah,
Did you at least make it far enough away when I revived you?
I got to the doorway before I died. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I got. Oh God.
Coming.
All right, I got one of them. Uh, I think. Oh, I didn't get her yet, but I can't afford to get her. I'm even gonna do this. Ow! No, I will not. I will not run. I'm held. Ah! Ah!
Release you. There you go. Right, that should pull down her defenses.
Defend yourself against Katie. Okay, so we gotta take out the other. Oh! Look who's still alive. Death Incarnate. Oh my God, that was hard. That was hard. So, is it all part of the same? There's like no servers for Warframe, are there, Zach? You just sign into
Uh,
Warframe.
yeah, there are servers, but it doesn't work in that way. I mean, it's all you can think of like there being a master server, and then essentially every time you start a mission or whatnot, it's instance on servers. But
Gotcha.
no, it's all and it's all cross-platform too. I've been playing with a friend of mine who plays on his PS5.
I kind of wish that that they would take the labels off. I wonder if I could turn the names off in game. I find that the Windows logo and the Xbox logo and all that just kind of
Yeah, I just
oddly
ignore it, but I
distracting.
I I know what you mean.
The game is so like realistic otherwise. I'm like, ah, look, I can tell what platform you're on. My total immersion is no longer total. I really thought I was a
Yeah, it reminds me of
space
like when
ninja.
they Reminds me of when they changed World of Warcraft so that it started showing people's server names
Yeah.
if they were playing on different servers. Excuse me.
Yeah. We're running about one more mission and I'll hop on. Holy cat, I called it a mission for the first time. They've been quests for the last year. Alright. Oh my god, is that a dead body? It is.
That's Colonel Vargas. Now
I,
we got to find his files.
apparently he's too sharp. And we need to dull him. Alright. Put this out there. And I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. And that. One of these. A little bit of this.
You know, these guys are just pissing me off. You know, now it's
Now it's personal.
She just stands and booed them.
more gratifying.
Oh, I need a key. Oh, did we, like, oh, there's somebody out here we have to get the key from, I bet.
Did you search the dead guy, or did you just look at him and be like, "Oh, he's dead"?
Well, he is dead. There's nothing I can do about him. Wait, is there a computer in here somewhere? I don't hear any wubba-ing. Oh, there's the computer right in the open. Maybe it's behind this computer. Oh, wait, no, it is this computer. All right. Wait a minute. What's going on here? I need to reason with him.
You reason with AI.
Chatbot?
You plead for your life.
You asked it to fix your programming errors. That's what I've seen AI be good for so far.
It's actually good. I don't know. I've been working. I mean, you know what my work
Right.
involves, and it's I don't know. I've got some pretty interesting and capable language models. I've gotten David Attenborough and Stephen Fry down perfectly. I've got a couple others. I don't know where that will tie in. My master plan, my grand project, is to have people speak languages that don't exist but could. I don't know. How nerdy is that?
It's
I'm
like,
gonna go hide in the
it's like
basement.
Spanish. It should exist, but it doesn't. Oh, I forgot that he wasn't real. Dang it. I wasted my snipe on him.
George.
Scourge. Oh, this guy didn't even see it over here. It's like doop doop doop.
Oh my gosh, Zach! Did you see Paul posted that video to YouTube and titled it "Gorge"?
Scourge.
No.
He spelled it the phonetic way, like SKORJ.
Scourge.
That's funny.
Is it now? Is it really?
It's amusing.
I'm glad to see that you're all entertained.
Are we not entertained?
Oh, look, it's a category 5. Look at all those ones I'm doing. Wow. Take that one. Tell me you like it. Alright. Go on to the next one. Kind of beat up here. There you go. It's a good one. Sniper shot. Boom. Parkour. Bam.
I'm
What?
no
Why?
parkour.
You know, Zach, you always say, why are you like this? This is why I say this thing. It's... God.
I don't know what's wrong. I like Paul.
It's an office thing. Parkour. All right. Hold on. I need to.
Here, I'll break him out.
You're gonna die. Who will dead? It's gonna be you.
Maybe. Ready?
No. I mean, yes. All right. We got the spirits in there. We got spirits. Yes, we do.
We got spirits. How about you?
What is wrong with you? Oh! My biscuits. Wait. What is this? What is this spoogy stuff?
How dare you be missed
Oh,
by
oh,
my
oh, oh, thanks for the heals. Thanks for the heals.
Oh, did you die?
I will dead. All right. Oh, I have.
Here.
Oh, I have so little endurance.
You want some,
No,
inspiration?
hold on. I got it. I'm gonna go hide though. I'm getting tired of getting blasted. All right. Going in. Scourging. Ah! Backbiter. There's a backbiter over here. Do you have your ghost slaying axe?
No, I know. I feel like I should, but I don't. Makes me so sad. So gratifying when you're fighting apparitions.
Yeah, there you go. There it is. Can't take it there. Wait a minute. Two datas. Wait, oh, there's. Oh, I'm sorry. There's one left. Dang it! Can't believe I fell for it again.
All right, I need to actually reboot my computer real quick, so I'll be back in a couple minutes.
Alright,
Okay.
see you soon.
Okay, see ya.
You're gonna have to. Yeah. Okay.
I was held. There's nothing I could do.
Yeah. I get it. Where you going? Where you going? Where you going? How's that wall treating you? Have some scourge. There you go. Uh oh. I think I may have angered some of them.
Cool, huh?
Okay, only one of them is real. Oh, here's the real one right here. Kill the real one. The one with the testicles is a real one. How did you get up? Oh, come on, come on. There we go.
It's lots of endurance.
Maybe it's because I'm
Once you
doing
once
all
you
the
get your
damage.
stuff,
Hmm.
when you get your stuff, you know,
Hmm. Hmm.
a defender plays a support role,
I'm not a
Paul.
defender.
I am a defender.
I'm corruptor. Wait a minute. What was that? I'm gonna smack that burnout.
Do you want me to forge you so that you get your extra, there, your 20% extra damage?
Uh, it looks so awesome if something actually had worked there, though.
Right? If I'd have been like, pow, and they would have dropped, and I'd been like, yeah, bitch.
How do we? Okay,
Yeah.
here it is over here. Okay, I think I can do this outside of the room. Just gonna put that out there. Gonna put that out there. All right.
I was trying to make it so that when I hit melt armor and fractured them, that they stopped on top of your ice slick. I don't know if it worked or not.
My ice luck's already gone, I guess. So. But I have my category 5 coming in. Look at all those ones. And the scourging ones. These guys are not annoying at all.
Remember a time when you were like, oh, but you get so many experience points.
No, that's Freak Show. These guys are just a pain in the ass. Freak Shows give you a lot of experience. Because you do have to kill them twice. You get nothing for killing these guys the first time. He needs to be scourged. Oh, never mind. Jog too hard. What? Who's arrived?
The IDGAF.
I don't get... Really? That's a thing? Oh, they're here! Oh, look out! Look out!
Crap.
Alright, I got these guys running. I'm gonna run grab the... Oh, I can't get to it. So I'm gonna run grab the computer, but they're surrounded by things. There's more coming. Wait, do we not want to attack? Maybe we don't want to attack those guys, even though we can. Because they're fighting the...
Spirits?
Yeah. Oop, they're on you. Oh, I'm held. I'm held. I have break free. Yeah,
Yes, we are.
No, we're not.
Yes, we are.
I'm out of endurance again. I'm trying to pull them away from you at least.
No, I'm okay.
I think we need to take out the, need to get away from those and take out the computers. I think you're leading them towards the computers, which could be a little challenging.
Bring him this way. If I can get him to follow me while you've got the endurance issues.
We need to get out the door. Let's go out the door at least. Oh, we're both dead. I'm stunned.
I'm trying to give you endurance, but it won't let me.
We just can't afford to have them blasting us. Oh, 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 oh.
Muck. We got schmucked.
Wow. They're camping me. They're camping my corpse.
Yeah, that's why I had to go to the hospital. Let me see. I'm coming. I'll see if I can revive you and drag him away.
You probably can't do both of those. You can do one or the other. I have a revive on me,
Okay.
but that's all I have.
See what I can do.
There's a lot of them.
Yeah, I saw that.
I think I'm gonna revive and just get a bunch of Lux. I think it's the only way, that way we can do it. All right.
So what did I miss? Are you gonna warframe with Zach after?
Yeah, we'll sign in and see if I can actually
Find him?
figure out how to find him. Yeah. So what show off baby moves are you gonna do? Are you gonna like focus on,
Probably like the little jiggle, and then he gives the big smile and the laugh.
or just pick him up? Just hold him up and he'll do it. Have him stand. It's guaranteed. Oh God, there's a freaking guy at the entrance.
It says defeat Colonel Duray. Is that Duray?
Ah, it's just an ACU.
How did they spawn in after I went by?
I don't know. All right.
Sorry about that.
Okay.
We're getting our aces kicked. Ace.
Shout out to Kimmy. No swearing on this channel
I said ace.
this time.
I
All
may
right.
have broken the rule, so I apologize.
You mean what?
I may have broken that rule. I may have sworn. I don't remember.
Oh, yeah, I swear all the time. He forgives us. Although what we
Yeah,
should
but she
say is
hasn't
that
met me.
we should have Paul say in his dulcet tones her favorite naughty word.
Oh my God, they're right down there. Hold on.
Yep, they are.
Um, oh, they're on us.
I'm gonna say what you always tell me: use corners.
Well, they're in the open right now. They're on their own corner. And they're already clustered. But I do appreciate that you remembered. Now you want to use a corner because I'm currently armored up. I'm also out of stamina. Alright. Coming around.
That's the dude we're supposed to be getting.
Shoot him. Shoot him a lot. Ha ha! Kill this guy just because I can. Wait a minute. Why is he still attacking us? I don't understand.
It says invalid
I
target.
can't even hit him. Let's get out of here. I thought he was an invalid. Alright.
Stupid. Invalid target that we can't hit anymore, but can keep hitting us.
I guess we're the invalids, aren't we? There we go. Where do we... there it is. Portal. There we are.
Sure you do a ding.
Wait, what?
To a level.
Oh, okay. Cut out at a weird time there. Like a half a level. So I'm not close.
For the same point.
But I'm 27, so thinking you're probably mid-30s.
Yeah, that's okay. Did you just go to the D?
I can't fast transport or teleport there, but yes, I'm heading there. Heading there now. Well, I don't. Am I out of debt? Oh, I'm out of debt. Nice. Sweltering.
How'd you get out of debt? I'm not out of debt.
I think I died like twice less than you did.
Twice less. Okay, that makes sense. I don't know where you are. Oh, I see you.
I went to the D.
No, I mean, I knew you were here. I couldn't find you in the D.
Oh, yeah, I'm on fire.
Do you know what I want over here? Goddamn ghost slaying axe. Where is it?
All right. All right, gang. For everybody that tuned in, thanks. Hope to catch you guys again tomorrow night. We will be on the same time, probably playing the same characters just as poorly as we played them tonight. So you've been warned. Have a great evening.